Yeah, gotta say, Ashe, Pashe, Basom, Pase, Una Capa, Respect, Aqua. Welcome to the broadcast. You already know today's message is marriage is more than a state of mind. Marriage is something that you gotta see in the divinity, in the divine world. You know, you gotta find your divine partner. And the only way you can do that is you have to manifest that. You have to open up your chakras. You have to work with divinity. Divinity will lead you to that right person. A lot of people are not spiritually connected with their significant other or their mate or their partner, and then that's why they have a lot of relationship issues and a lot of relationship problems because they don't connect with each other in the divine. In the divine, when you connect in the divine, it gives you a lot. It gives you actually a responsibility. Even though when you get married in the physical world, you have to take an oath, and there's the oath and whatnot. It's the same way. It's written the same way when you are connected to each other in the spiritual world because there's a union. So when you believe in the same thing, when you're equally yoked, even in the Bible says, do not believe in something that is unequally yoked. If you're with something that is unequally yoked, it won't never work because you don't have rules and orders to follow. When you do have like rules and orders and y'all stand for something, y'all stand for the same principles, then it's easy to work. And a lot of that comes out of spirituality and consciousness. So when you're spiritually connected and when you're connected to the universe and the divine, and you find your polarity within the divine throughout your journey, and you do your shadow work and raise your vibrations and your elevations, it all equals out to you finding your divine partner. And when those things or issues come up in the material world, you can work better past them by doing that because you have the obligation to that person spiritually and physically as well. When you have an obligation to that person spiritually as a unit, because the original unit is man and wife, so or man and wife, so or however partner or anything that has to do with a licensed unit as a marriage. So with that being said, when you connect with somebody in the mental and the divinity through the intimacy of the divine, in the cosmos, then you have that unit that you put together, then you are obligated to work under that unit. You are obligated to put that unit together, and you have to follow the rules that have been instructed by a higher general. So you have your general, then you have the two units, and Ra is the general, and then you have Osiris and Isis. So in order for them to work, they have to have seen each other in the divinity first and throughout the divine, your significant other. If you not open up your third eye and see through that divinity, through that divine, through the spirit world, who your partner is in the physical world, it's not going to work out. You're going to have problems and relationships and different things like issues and different things like that. But in marriage, when you connect with the person through the divine, it gives you a sense of responsibility. So you have to follow orders to be able to take care of that unit and make sure that unit is thoroughly, properly managed. Okay, and that's following orders from a higher up. So it's gonna give you no choice but to respect your significant other, respect your significant partner, and then your other person you're gonna have to respect. They're gonna have to respect that too because they follow Raw just like you follow Raw. And if y'all both follow Raw, then y'all understand the significance of the structure of the order through consciousness, and that creates a more divine spiritual union that lasts longer than those that don't connect with each other in the spirit world and thus within the physical. And when you connect within the physical, that leads to situations and problems. Peace to the gods. I love myself.